Spotless. Hey, and we are live. Good evening, guys. I'm doing an extra streaming today, but it's going to be just for testing. And as you guys know, I have a new gig here, and I need really to adapt to it. So as it will be coming, as the shakedown and test is coming for Formula 1, we will need to do some tests as well. So we are on the testing mode. So today is not gonna be the usual streaming, racing around the tracks and completing goals and things like that. I'll be more laid back, checking settings, checking calibrations, and yeah, all about testing today. So they're gonna be fun. Lots of spinning, chicanes, long turns, straights, and testing. It's going to be interesting to see. And getting us to the whole new gig here. Rack, the rig, steering wheels, pedals, force feedback, vibrations, so many things, learning so many things. So we're gonna try to see what fits best for us. Sometimes we wonder like how those guys that are very good, which setups they have and how they get to those setups. So that's what we'll be doing today, doing some tests and finding out the best setup for us. Okay, sounding good, loud and clear. So usually I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, but we are doing an extra streaming today. That's not usually on our schedule for streaming, so but it's okay. We're gonna just take it easy. So we have weekly events, event qualifier miles, serial qualifier, all about challenges, multiplayer challenges. Career, T-miles, and then solo challenges. Very nice. Gonna get to those, start to complete those more and more soon. We are currently in my team. We are in Imola, and we have the race to do, but we're probably not gonna be doing today. So today is about testing. Hey Kai, yes, you're first today. Hello. Today it's a surprise streaming. As you know, usually I don't stream on Friday evenings. So yeah, that's cool. You came by first one. So the idea today is just getting used to this, like, as you know, the whole rig I have here, everything is completely new. So I need to get miles into it and get set up, fine tune to the setups. I've been watching some guys like Jano Opmimer, like how he set up his things, how he set up his steering wheel, like pedals and things like that, and other guys as well, how they do with force feedback, how this affects the angle of the steering wheel, how much degrees. So I'll be going over all of these and finding what's more comfortable for me. Before the streaming, I was putting up and down my rig here, the little rack, changing the screws, putting them away, putting the other way, trying to see the best comfortable position for it. Because when you drive, you don't want to be thinking, oh, this is bothering me, this is bothering me, this is not in a good position. It all distracts you. So it's always important to do this type of things. And yeah, if you stick around, you're gonna see lots of spinning, running around, and setups, and things like that. This one is open today. Qualify is done. Main event is closed. Yeah, it's gonna be open 7 hours. I think it starts on Saturdays. Then you can do the main race. Cool, but that's not what we'll be doing today. Cool, so libraries, clothes, not gonna check that out. Let's go straight to game options. What we have there. Settings. And it is weekend. Cool. Let's do a quick share into Twitter. Check it out. Sent. Formula E is begin. Oh, really? I didn't see anything about it. It was the first race today, was just a practice as well. Like a shakedown. Okay, let's get comfortable here. So assists. Cool. So we are used to have this one on Elite. The race, okay. Do you know who won? I think like there is. I think Felipe Massa is one of the drivers in Formula E. Do you know any other Formula E driver? Someone you like? Settings, strength, animation, HDR, quality, performance. That's quality. Quality is important. Device. I know this name. This flag is from Holland, right? Is he Dutch as well? So those are volume, effects, music. Push to talk is on. Victory calls, verbosity, everything reduced, critical. Oops. Everything is one. Giovinazzi and Van Dorn are in the Formula E. Giovinazzi! Oh, he's already racing. That's so cool. Giovinazzi, he is Italian, right? And did he do well? Did he do well in the race today? Go through everything. HD output devices, headphones. This is off. Okay, everything seems to be good on the sound, on screen display. Yeah, this is all good. And here we start with the controller with the steering wheel. See if I can maybe get this a little bit closer here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more comfortable. Calibrations. That's how I was playing. Okay, well, very sensitive there. Boom. It reaches a little bit before here. It gets to 100. Yeah, and then after it gets maybe it's linearity. Let's check. Linearity, saturation. But first I wanna change rotation this. Yeah, I think the best way is go to a track and then test it on track. Let's go. Cool. Yeah, this name is not stranger. Van Dorn, McLaren. That's really cool. Do you like him? Was he a good driver or a good character? So one of the tracks with the biggest straight is, I think it's Mexico. Here, I think Mexico is one of the ones with the biggest straight from the beginning. That's gonna be good for testing. Good driver. Cool. Yeah, this period of 2014, 15 was 15 that Lewis Hamilton started to win most of the championships, so he's now 7 times. So yeah, at least 15, 16 he started to win championships. Wow. So let's get this to the track. So let's check here. So it's a bit of throttle, and here comes the brake. Let's do full brake. Okay. Yeah, now I can definitely change this. I have it in 50%, so oops. So I can definitely put it down. This assists now is controlling feedback. And then for testing purposes, I can just drop it. Where is not there yet? Is calibration? Here. Can drop this to 0. The stadium, yeah, it's so cool when passed through the stadium. Yeah, it's all the drivers say that it's amazing. It's amazing. Cool. So I removed the saturation now. Checking. That's how hard it is to get 100% on that with no saturation. So we need to put at least 5. Let's check with 5. We are reaching 100% easier. So sitting comfortable and pressing, keeping and dropping. Yeah, 100. Wow. Wait. 0. It's almost. Yeah, almost. It's difficult to get to that 100 there. I feel the little kick in the end to get to that 100. You really have to press all the way down. So let's try to the 5. In game, probably it's gonna be so tough to get to that 100, but it's all part of the practice today, the training. That zone, my feet is. I'm with my foot on it now, and there is no sign of input. Oh no, sorry, I need to go inside there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's brand new, the pedal, so I'm resting my foot there on top of it, and no sign of break. It really needs to press it a little bit to have some input. Yeah, I can rest my feet there with no problem. It's not gonna be dragging. Now throttle. Throttle is more smooth, so I need to be careful with the throttle. If I rest my feet there, it's gonna have a little input. Hello, Raccoon. Good evening. You guys are finding me online today, huh? Cool. Yes, share. You can share with me or send me the idea there on Discord as well. Yes. Well, today was a sneaky live because it's going to be a kind of a boring live, right? So it's an unusual live. I am doing a shakedown, going through all my settings, all the setups I have, and testing out what works, what doesn't work, and sometimes it can be a little bit boring to watch these things. And yeah, but it's a nice idea. I will try to figure it out how to add that bot to alert you guys when I'm online. Definitely thanks for the suggestion there. Yeah, and usually I don't streams on Fridays, but today is a special one just for pre-season tests. As Formula One is in the mood of testing, I am also on a mood of testing, especially because I have the new wheel and everything is so foreigner for me, so that I need to adapt, learn, and everything. Oh, That's cool. No spoilers, okay? When you watch it, I must check the trailer. It's supposed to be a really good movie. Throttle is okay. Woohoo! Congratulations. Yes. It's very soon, very soon. Now, and as you can see, it's not so easy. I'm not gonna lie to you, telling you that you're gonna be fast and amazing on day one. It will require some training, some loads of practice, and especially like I was saying with the pedals here, the pedals you need to really adjust it to your strength and get used to brake with the left foot and all of that. It's fun, but it's not easy. I have to mention that. Okay. Oh, how was that? Did you like it? Yeah, you have to brake with the left. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Ah, yeah, when you do it for the first time, right? You need to be kind of cautious. And braking with the left foot is not easy. Okay, I put a little bit of saturation. Look how now when I go to the end, is reaching the 100. Before it would get 95, it goes a little bit slow and then hit around 100 after I touch. Now it's reaching exactly when I touch here, or a little bit before maybe. Boom, there. Boom. I always wanted to do go-karting. We have a go-karting here in Ireland, but I didn't have the chance to do it yet. So now I don't think I will be doing go-kart here soon because I'm planning to move to Denmark. So next go-karting is gonna be in Denmark probably if I ever do go-karting. Now, Jano Oppimer, he uses wheel damper in 4 and vibration in 40, but because his steering wheel is like 21 newtons or something, so it's 10 times stronger than this one, but the ratio is like 10%, so if he put like 40-50% of force feedback, he put like 4 on the wheel damper. So this, I think I was putting too extreme in 100, so I'm gonna put it down. For example, let's get, if I put this, I'm gonna see how much is the strongest. 150. So 100 be 10. So I'm gonna put it, oh, go back to 20. Then this one, then I put 15. Cool. And then let me check now on the car this difference. Save. We still have resistance, but it's less than it was before with the wheel damper. It's a bit more smooth. Oh yeah, oh look, it's getting harder now. Oh man. Let's try the brake. 100%. Almost 100% there. Nice. I have to remove, I think, the whole wheel damper to see what's the difference between the wheel damper from the force feedback. Because it's difficult to notice exactly which one is which. So this one goes to 0. Oh, should I do that right? Yeah. Okay. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. So change here. Boom, boom. Yeah, smooth operator. Who was singing that? Was Carlos Sainz, right? Oh, yeah, here we go. The vibrations coming. So let's pass by the curb. Norris from McLaren. Yeah, if it was not Norris, I think it was Carlos Sainz. I have a feeling that was Carlos Sainz. Oh, passing by the strips now. Let's see. Maybe a little bit more of this. Oh, here we go. Shaking. No, I didn't feel that one there because I'm on soft tires. I think I need to feel a little bit more those. He has the best radio checks. I love that one that he says he makes a mistake and the guy says everything okay. It's like just my ego. It's like, is everything okay? It's like you just heard something. Like just is the car broke? It's like no, just my ego. He has one of the best radios. Okay, lap 1. I think I can increase a little bit the. Oh, it's very light when I'm not driving. When I start to put speed here, then activates heavier, much heavier. Now let's go to that grass. It's very soft and smooth here, the rumble. So I think I can increase that a little bit. But before I was checking the wheel damper. Let's go a bit faster to check the resistance. Yeah. That was cool, yeah. Now it's only force feedback. Okay. Only force feedback, no wheel damper, and this thing is heavy with 150% off. But I feel that's easy to turn, but it's still there is some resistance. Let's push now. Oh yeah, it's pushing. I don't think I need wheel damper. But this thing is already hard. Oh, a moment for breathing. 100%, 150% of force feedback. It gets heavy. This thing has 2.3 newtons. of strength. I'm just trying to imagine now, like, these guys, the professionals, like they with 20, like even the 8 newtons is very hard. Yeah, it's Friday and Sunday radio. Yeah, those are really good. I saw one radio from Lewis Hamilton that he mentioned something, I think about toilet. I think he needed to go to the toilet or something. Trying to remember. Something happened in the race and he was sitting in the car. He's like, oh man, I think I need to go to the toilet or something like that. I don't remember anymore. Those radios are hilarious. What's that one? No mercy, no mercy, no mercy, no. That's not right, that's not right. Who said that? Who said that? That's not right, that's not right, no. Ay, ay. We are missing that already. See you guys missing that already. Holy shit, this thing has 150% now of force feedback. And 0 wheel damper. I'm gonna increase it. Now, I'm gonna put that 15 to see. Now, this here is the ratio. So let me change. Hey Siri, I didn't talk to you. There's the... Hey Siri, stop. Hi. Okay. So one of these setting as well. No, Michael. No, Michael. That was did not reach. That was not right. Yeah, that was not right. That was not right, Michael. Yeah. You forgot to say who said that. uh, you forgot, Raccoon. You are missing the radio messages. The Kai is typing all the radio messages here to us, the funny ones. So Iano Optimer, he has his wheel rotation to 300. Yeah, Toto Wolf. Got it. So let's see how this is going to be on this wheel. Like remembering that his wheel is completely different of mine, but just testing it out. So 300. Oh, now here you see it doesn't go all the way down here. It just go here, and the hand there is 360. So that should turn faster as I move here. So let's check it out. Let's go for one lap with 300 degrees on the wheel. And I have, oh, it's very heavy now. Wheel damper is 15 and 150% of force feedback. Let's go fast. There's GRS. Let's get a brake. Managed to stop. Oh, it's Friday, Raccoon. It's too early for going to bed, Raccoon. Come on. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Going back to normal life, isn't it? But I sleep down. Yeah, no, I understand. Thanks. See ya around, Raccoon. Thanks so much for coming by, saying hello today as well, and entertaining us here. Take care. Off Max is ready to check. White, a voice crack. Ready to check, white. A voice crack. I'm not sure if I saw this one. I think that's too much wheel damper. It's not fun. Let's oversteer it. Next corner, let's do an oversteer. It gets light, yeah. Oh, cannoli. Yeah, I'm gonna remove and put lower wheel damper. This thing is too heavy. Do you like the radio from the win when Max Verstappen win? The excitement. It looks really cool. So wheel damper. Let's put this down to 5. Of track effects. I'm gonna raise this a little bit to 30, 40, 30. So on track, rum strip. On the steer. Oh, why is off? Why it was off? Huh. And wheel rotation 300. This is for the ratio, like we saw. They will stop a little bit earlier, but there it went all the way down. So 360 is the normal. And let's try it out, this one now. MFT. That's the one I keep hitting when I try to press the L2. Push to talk, overtake. L2 button, R2. Okay, we are getting there, guys. The setup is getting nice. Oh, feeling a little bit already better with the steering wheel. That was the oversteering. What was that? So let's go for a fast lap. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more ratio. It's difficult to turn completely the wheel there. Chicanes are very good to test this. This track Mexico is really good to test things. Let's pass over the curb. Pass over the curb here. Here. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's vibrating. Let's try to get a 100% brake here. Didn't get. Yeah, I noticed that it's easy to try to get the ratio now of the steering wheel. Nice. That doesn't work. Even in the game. If you drive, you never leave your hands from the wheel. Okay. So, let me try linearity on the wheel. Wow, 150. So far, so good. Rumble strips. I think I can leave it equal with 30 as well. Heavy button 30 wheel damper. Even is a little bit lower. Rotation, that's okay. 60. Yeah, let's go. I usually go until here. Boom. Now, what's gonna make the difference is going to be recalibration to maybe linearity, saturation, or linearity. let's put saturation to 20 just to check how that's gonna affect. Oh, it's already 100%. It's hitting 100% when I'm here. So that is similar to the when I put the degrees of the wheel to 300. That's more or less where it would stop. The difference is if I leave that 300, my wheel will continue turning to here, but it's not going to make more difference because it's already in 100. So it gets to 100 faster, very fast movements. So that is saturation. Let's check linearity. Oops. Adjust the amount of difference in sensitivity between the center point and the remainder of wheel rotation. A high linearity value will make the center position far less sensitive than the far left and far right extents of rotation. So I think in the middle, with high values, if I move here too much, a little bit like this, it's not gonna move so much. When I turn and getting close to the end, then it gets more sensible and then it maybe turns a little bit faster. So that's maybe what we need a little bit. So let's check how this affects. Let's put a big difference. So just to see. Ah. I'm not sure. I'm reaching 100 before the point there, see? It takes a bit later, it's kind of delayed reaction. So let's go back. And put saturation 5. And let's try. Boom. It hits 100 a little bit before there, which is cool. Like sometimes you just don't reach the whole circle here, but it's gonna, yeah. So to get to that 100, you need to really rotate everything. So let's try with 5 saturation on the steering wheel. There is a really good, nice guy as well that teaches a lot about sim racing. He's really cool. His name, I think, is PJ. It's a P and a J. He said that sometimes using the throttle saturation linearity, I think 250, could be good for sensibility here on the beginning of the throttle. So let's see how that's gonna affect the throttle here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. And then boom. Interesting. It's a little bit more forgiven on the beginning before the 50%. And then after the 50 it is zoom. So let me check now. With this linearity. on 0, and saturation on 50. Oh, yeah, it reaches 100 much before my foot is all down, and it goes so fast. Look, even to control that beginning before 50% out is very hard. It's very, so that's not needed. This one 0, but I kind of starting to like the whole linearity thing. Let's see. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer to get to that 100% as well without the linearity. And then boom, when I hit, and then after it gets to the 100%. Oh, so I don't know if you guys can hear the noise. So look at that there, and then I hit, and then after it comes. So maybe put a little bit of the saturation maybe. Let's check the linearity. Yeah. A little bit of linear saturation there as well to reach that 100% a little bit faster than pressing it all the way down. Here. Let's see. And then yeah, now they are more or less touching at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm finding my preferences. Put a little bit of saturation just to get that. Oh, now it reaches the 100% when I about to touch here. Boom. And throttle as well, coming, and boom. Yeah. If I leave everything 0, sometimes I get to 100, and then after it comes to 100, or if I press the throttle and hit there, and then after it gets to, so there's a little delay on response. And with the 5% of saturation there, it's doing the trick now. Brake. Nice. We didn't play with linearity on brake. Let's see how that affects. Put 50%. It's a big difference. Brake. Oh, bah. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's much harder to notice the difference on the brake. Linearity for me on the brake so far, don't see much of difference, but the saturation, yes. And put this to 10 and see. Okay, let's put the car in the road and check the differences now. So first the steering wheel. Let's get to 100 You see his hand is a little bit already further than mine. He reached it. Yeah, at the same time, beautiful. That little 5% saturation, I think, did the trick. So it should be a little bit more agile now, moving. Boom, boom. Oh. Okay, that's force feedback, I think. Yeah, force feedback. Another thing we changed was throttle. So let's see here. As I put less rumble strips on the curbs, it's more smooth now. Let's chunk them. Yeah, it's not too bad. And a bit less wheel damper. I'm liking how this is turning. Let's go for 100% brake. Here we go, nice. That 10% seems to be a good setup for myself. Cool. The shakedown for the settings for steering wheel, throttle and brake, I think is good. Nice tests. Now, front brake bias and differential. Let's dump it down to 50%. Checking my shortcuts here. So driving up, down, up. It doesn't, that little twist thing on it's not that precise, see? But it works. It's just a little bit. Yeah, you do more turns, sometimes it doesn't, the values doesn't respond exactly. Yeah, it works. It's just not as precise as up and down like this one. Yeah, this one just do. Faster. So let's go to the extremes. It's always good, 50 and 100% differential. Let's get foots down and then test the brake at the end. Let's go. What else? There was curb, right? Yeah. Foot's down. And then let's try the lock. Okay. Boom. Cool. Differential and brake bias. Now let's start the lap. And I'm gonna change on the go here the settings. Here we go. So I'm moving from 100 to down now. Oh, a difference in the car. Now let's do the brake. Let's put very high front and look up. Wow, beautiful. To see how the wheel gets lighter when doing lock up. Here we go. It's too difficult to feel it, the lock up, but it's there. It gets lighter. Yeah, there. I'm almost learning when the wheel is telling me that there is a lock up. Yeah, it gets lighter. I turn and the wheels stay straight, and then when I turn the wheels much lighter. It gets really lighter when I try to turn and there is a lock up. Differential completely opened. Oh look, yeah, nice learning how the steering wheel gets so light when there is a lockup. It's got grass. Let's hit the thing. Oh, whoop! Definitely there is force feedback. Because the rumbling is going mad here. Here we go. Oversteering. Let's see if the wheel's gonna tell me. Now here we go, correction, because I felt the wheel getting lighter. I think these strips I can put a little bit more sensitivity. Yeah, passing over them. So let's try to see the sensitivity for the strips. Vibration force feedback 150. Starting to grow on me. The strength rumble strip, I think this need a bit more when passing over the curbs. Off track effects. Let's put this one down. On track effects. Let's see how that one goes like this. More rumble strips on the curbs and less from outside of the tracks, like going through the grass and things like that. So let's see here. Oh, feeling that now. There. Yeah, definitely feeling the curbs now. Here, this is the curbs, guys. Oh, this one. Nothing there. Here. Oh yeah. Nice. It's just enough so I know I'm passing by the curbs. No, let's check. Let's go through the grass. Yeah, it's there, but it can be even less. So it's not so loud. Yeah, it's almost. It's nice. It's a nice little tingling there and shaking and vibration. So here. Yeah, it's still, I think it's on the limit there. It could be a little bit lower, but we can leave it there. So, complete got light, so there is too much front bias. Let's put the front bias now. Oops. Let's put the front bias down. And let's check. There, go back to the main straight. And let's check the differential. That's on track effects, that's making that noise. So let's try push it here and turn with the differential. Here we go. It's got completely lighter. Nice, that's going to get the differential up and check. Oh, oh, look how the cat turns so much more. Uh-huh. Doing a donut. That's a donut. Beautiful donut for us. We won the championship. Are we able to do this and change the differential at the same time? Let's try. Let's try to change the differential. down, differential is down now. It continues doing it. It's doing it. Wrecking the car. Beautiful donuts. Do we have a instant replay? Let's check our donuts. Ah, too late. Too late. How we go back? How we go forward on this? I'll check it. Did you see the donut that I did? Beautiful donut. Oh, that's cool. What we have there? A Lando Norris fan. That's so nice. Really nice collection of pictures. Really, really cool. I'm big fan of Lando Norris as well. And he was so close this year to get his first win. And he got second at one time, isn't it? Ricardo first, he got second. And he almost won that one that started raining. And I think this year is gonna be his year. I think he's gonna get many podiums this year. Thanks for the picture, Kai. Really nice, really nice. I like it. Very nice pictures from Lando Norris cars and things. Now I will remember that you were a fan of Lando Norris as well. So, are you guys ready for brake test? Haha, Monaco is one of the hardest, if not the hardest track. The level of difficulty there, it's maximum. So, in the controller, I had enough of practice, so I was doing well. But with the wheel, I wouldn't dare go there now because I would crash every single turn. But I think I'm almost getting completely feeling of the brake and the pedals and everything. I can give a try, so just so for you to see how difficult it is. Give me 5 minutes and we can jump into Monaco and just see how tough it is with the wheel when you go for the first time and try like a track like Monaco. It's just unbelievable tough. So let me just try a brake test here. I'm gonna put differential 100. So that means the wheels are locked. If the differential is down to 50, the wheels are more loose, which is better for turning. But this gets more traction to get fast out of corners. And 50% brake bias is equal front and back. If I put this higher, gets more to the front. So that's why there is more lockups when you use higher values there. And this on equal but it can get very difficult to drive and to brake, as the car can get very funny on the braking. So you need really to get your style depending on the track, what you're gonna use. So that's what I'm doing now, getting the feeling of the brakes, of the differential, how much hard I have to brake. So now it's equal braking. When it gets to the 100 mark, I'm gonna brake hard as I can, and a bit of lock up in the end. So let me check now the feedback. Let's check from outside of the car. Here, 100% brake. Maybe needs to be a bit slow. How can I go slow? A 100, boom. There, start to lock up. So now let's do with maximum front bias and see how it goes. Oops. Let's change the front brake bias to higher value. And let's go to the other side. Let's go and see how we're gonna do and how long it's gonna take to stop. Okay, on the 100 we brake hard. Maybe I didn't apply the same brake, but it looks like it stopped later. See, 100. It definitely stopped later. It was more lock up in the end, but I don't think I applied the same pressure as well. Cool. So this, I'm gonna go back to like 55. And here, I'm gonna put 80. A little bit of forgiveness there. Not ready for completely. I think this is something. Then let's go to Monaco. Midday, confirm settings. Okay, ticket to ride. Still got some points after all this practice and shakedown. Our fastest lap was 2 minutes and 47. Loads of testing. So now we are in Monaco, Kai. Oh, look how fast this is and so close to the walls. So I'm gonna go very slow. Gonna put this to my likes. I think this noise is from the on-track rumble. I think I need to put this down. Oh yeah. Oh, it's already touching the wall, you see? Yeah, I think it might be too much the on-track vibration. Let me try to put this a little bit smoother. Then go here, edit. Yeah, we're gonna do that now soon. On track effects, I think this one as well. Down. It was rumbling so much. On track, off track. This one is the strips. As on soft tires, it's difficult sometimes to notice it, so I left it a little bit higher to see. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it's vibrating already. This is only from the street. Is the street already giving feedback? Oh, the happy. We did it very slow, but we managed it very slow. Oxi, caraca. It's hard. This force feedback in Monaco is so strong. So because in Mexico, I think the cups are more smoother, smaller. So I had a higher setting for the cups, but I don't think Monaco is needed. It just rocks everything here. So I'm gonna bring this down as well. 25 and see if it's gonna be a bit more smoother now. First lap completed. Let's see if we can do a full lap without crashing now. Full gas. Come on, already? How that's possible? I want to do a clean up for us, and you can still need to put that a little bit down. Oops. Wrong button. And back. The rumbling on Monaco is big. So the down 20. Wheel damper 4. Okay, 360. Let's see how it goes with these settings. I think this one's a good setting. And restart the lap. Let's get a clean lap, my friend. That was so close to the wall. Oh, wow. I don't have this cold blood to go so close to the wall like that. Now I need to go to this track 100 times to do this so close to the wall. Boom. Through the wall. The lap's still valid, so let's go. Oh, too much brake, too much throttle. Set to track. And then it gets invalid. Where is that from the beginning? Oh. I feel that's a little bit more smoother now. So we can manage like that. See if we can do one clean lap. Why I'm pushing? I know that I shouldn't push, but I get excited. Let's travel. Tourism around the Monaco streets. Managed. We completed one lap. One lap completed.
Okay, the time last lap was a 1 minute 33.9.
Yay! Did you see how hard it is, this track, Kai? It's really, really hard. It's, I think, one of the hardest track to drive. Oh, wrong button again. Back. And I think you need to just to start slow, getting used to the corners. The rumble on the wheel is still annoying me a little bit because it seems to be still a little bit hard. So I'm gonna drop it down a little bit more so I don't get bothered by it. I feel that's getting later here and then. So rumble strips, I'm gonna put to 10. 10. 10. And let's see now. Let's see how that goes like that. Any other track you wanna like to do a test? Shakedown? Let's restart the lap. Let's go for Monaco again. Ah, this is just insane. Let's go.
Okay, the time last lap was a 1:33.9.
Understeering, oversteering. I think I need to put lockdown. Open more my wheel. The differential level open more. Didn't turn. Didn't turn. Don't leave it. Let's put this a little bit down. Put all the way down and see. That was so close to the wall. This is so much fun though. It's not tiny anymore. Maybe it's because the differential is too... Let's put the differential higher. 100% differential now. It seems to be better. Controlling much better the car. Doing that wrong as well. Touch the wall. Not enough downforce. Is it possible to configure to put more downforce here? Let me check if there is any way. Car. Settings. Try settings. Display. Display various ghosts. That's all of options for time trial. And we cannot change the downforce on the car. I don't think so. No. Let's reset this lap. Gonna put a little bit more of front brake bias. That's gonna help with my brake. but clearly not. Start lap. No, doesn't work. Go all the way down. Aha! That was a drift. Oh, it's still working. But I did that turn in a drift. Even if I wanted, I wouldn't do that. I feel that there is no enough downforce. What could be just the driver? Let me change this back to compromise and 55. Let's compromise. taking a picture by mistake to click this option button. I keep clicking the PlayStation button. Haha, you beat your rival. Yay! Getting more and more comfortable with this track. This track is a nice school. It's really pushing and challenging me. Really challenging me. Cool. I feel that I'm learning a lot doing this track because it's so difficult. So I think we'll just continue here. I was thinking to do like a social race today, but I don't know, maybe it's worth it maybe just to continue here and practicing the braking, the gears is really being helpful to get used to the car, to the gears, to the settings here. Differential rate percent. I'll increase this to 85-90 now, and let's go. This good. Differential 8%. Let's restart. Let's go. It have to turn there now. Differential a little bit opened. Didn't close so much now. Too late. Too optimistic. Too optimistic. No. I need to get a bit before. That is no. I need to get closer to that turn. I'm turning too late. I'm definitely dreaming. Oops, I'm definitely gonna dream that I'm driving through the Monaco streets tonight. Too fast, maybe need to go slow in that part. How we do that hairpin? I'm just gonna go like very slow. Baku. Yeah, street sequels, they're hard. I am a little bit better in Baku than Monaco. Monaco is just too straight. Just I need to learn how to do this chicane. Not too bad. Ah, no. Not that I did it so well. I crashed. Is turn 7 the one? Is the straight one between the castles? Is that the turn 7? Okay guys, this is our last lap. It's gonna be 10 PM now. And we are finishing our shakedown for today. We have played with all the settings, check out all possible vibrations, force feedback. And now we are testing on the most difficult track. That's Monaco. And it's paid enough. Much more comfortable with the wheel, with the pedal, getting comfortable with the force feedback and the strength I need to put on the brakes pedals to brake, and getting some clean laps without crashing or spinning, putting the gas down. So we're definitely improving. Thanks Kai for coming by, saying hello, for all the radio messages. Will send me as well a picture of London Norris there, your collection was really cool. And have a nice weekend guys. See you probably on Sunday to some more racing. That's it. Let's do a donuts here. Doing donuts. See you guys. Bye. Done it. 2 hours stream.